Okay, this is a print and assemble example of a client sitting in front of you that is a bank product client. This is actually an RTD. So as you see right here. So the first thing you want to do, this is the result letter. You're going to circle their name, address, and phone number, highlight here to initial here. So when they initial there, that means that's the correct address and phone number. That's what we're trying to capture. The 8879, that's so to give us approval so we can e-file the return. They're going to highlight your signature, highlight the date for the client. If it was a joint return, you'd have the spouse down here too. I want to point out that we don't want to highlight where they're actually signing. You want to highlight over your signature and date, because if you highlight where you're signing, that can cause confusion with the signature when we scan in. This is the account transaction summary. So because it's a bank product, it has Pathward Bank up here, but what we're concerned with is they're doing direct deposit of their Michigan refund. We want to circle the direct deposit, routing number, account number, and then put an X. So then they're going to initial here, verifying that's the correct account number and routing number. Then you're going to come down here and highlight your signature date to give us permission to put the money in their bank account. Next is the bank product information page. So we're going to highlight the fees to make sure they understand the fees. Then again, we're going to circle the routing number, account number. They're going to initial above that, verifying that's the correct account number and routing number. And then they're going to sign and date, again, giving us permission that they're okay with the fees and that the money's going into the account. Last page here is part of the bank application. Again, they have to sign and date, giving approval for us to take our fees out of their refund. And then because they have a balance due to the city of Lansing, they owe $35. We're going to do a payment voucher. They want to mail a check in. You're going to highlight who they make the check payable to and what they write on the check. And then you're going to grab an envelope, Lansing payment voucher. You're going to put it on the left side. You're going to paper clip it so it doesn't come unattached, make it easy for the client and also the person at the front window. Or in this case, because they're actually a real person sitting in front of you still, it's easy for them when they leave. These are all the signature documents. You're going to stack them just like this. Then you're going to grab the tax return. And because we're getting a refund, we're going with green. Green means money. Green means refund. You slap it in here like this. Line it up nicely. So make sure all the pages are even. We don't want it sloppy. Then we have 3 staplers to choose from. 1, 2, and 3. The third one down here only gets used when you have a lot of pages, probably about 60 plus, because the staples are more costly than these two, so you don't need to go to that one. So I just come in here, line it up, pop it, pop it. Make sure the staples do not, because I almost got poked there, so you're going to push it down. And then lastly, see how when I pull like that, it's stuck? So you want to, again, pop it. So when the client opens it, it's nice for them. It's a nice booklet. Don't make them forced like this. All right, then you're going to take all of this, go back to your desk, and have them sign.